Jen, thank you. And in the last 16 hours, we have certainly heard from other parents who say that their children are also sitting 3, sometimes 4 to a seat. And they say they have the pictures and the videos to prove it.
News Channel 5's Brian Entin is live at a bus stop on Wellington Trace Road with more on this part of the issue. Brian.
Jay and Shannon, the bus from Riviera Beach here to Wellington just arrived about 30 minutes ago across the street here in this subdivision. This is the bus that started a lot of this controversy, and today the students are saying that it is less crowded, but it's still totally full. Meanwhile, we're hearing from parents from Boca to Palm Beach Gardens who are saying that their kids are having to sit on the floor. These are pictures from this afternoon's school bus ride from Riviera Beach to Wellington. Looks pretty normal. A big difference from yesterday when Heidi Cody's son took this picture. Students crouching in the aisle with no room to sit.
Well, at first I thought he was kidding. You know, who puts a kid on the floor? Wouldn't the bus driver see?
The district says they're adding an additional bus to the Suncoast Community High School route after we aired this video last night from a different student on the same bus. Heidi is happy they're taking action, but says she's complained half a dozen times over the past week.
Kept getting the runaround, oh, this isn't the right number, here's a number to call your bus depot, and, you know, let me take your information, and they would take my information and nobody called back.
Some parents tell us bus drivers have even told them flat out, my bus is too full.
The bus drove past us again and we had to run down the street to get it, and the bus driver almost didn't want to pick up the kids. He's like, there's no room.
The route from Wellington to Riviera Beach is about 20 miles, way too long, Heidi says, for any student not to be in a seat.
What if there's an accident? If there's an accident, our kids are flying down the center of the school bus.
Actually rode that bus this morning to make sure that the students were safe. Coming up all new at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear from other parents who have kids that ride different buses, and they say that their kids have had to sit on the floor. You'll hear from them and see their pictures at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Wellington, Brian Entin, WPTV News Channel 5.